Hi everyone, Cal here with my update of my 4x8 HO layout. It's run by DC, not DCC. Um, and I thought I'd give you an update. I've been working on this layout since November of 2016. And I'll go over with you all the things that I've been doing and all the things I plan on doing. Start off with the bench work. You can see some trains running there. Start off with the bench work. I used two 4x8 sheets of birch to do the underlayment and these vertical legs. And I also put a, to move it, I put a training wheels so I could just unloose that bolt and raise the leg up and tighten it down and roll it away. So it works out pretty good. And then I trimmed it with some hardwood flooring. And I'm still working on the trim on the corners and stuff you could see there. And I put on both ends, I put an opening there so I can reach in case of any derailments. And then on top of the plywood, I put some of this foam, this 1-inch foam. This is a mock-up of where I plan on putting a station. I really wanted to put in the Disneyland Main Street station, but I can't find an HO scale model of it. That's what I really want to put there, but can't find the model of it. I'm still looking. So if any of you have an idea of where I can get one, I'd love to get one. Anyway, I could run 2 trains at one time, as you could see. And based on all these blocks on this switchboard that I have set up, and I'll go over the switchboard with you in a few minutes. But I could also run a 3rd train by cab 2. I could run trains in the yard. I could switch on, and I could run the train there, as you can see. So I could basically run 3 trains at once on this layout. Over here I have a waterfall area with a train going behind the waterfall, which is pretty cool, I think. And as far as the foam, I'm still working on the foam. I have a cotton balls that I'm putting there, but I'm not sure if I like that yet. And these trees, some of the trees are all laying down. I still have to stand all the trees up. They're drying. I just made them not too long ago, and they're drying. And I have a tribute to Gilligan's Island. There's the skipper, there's Mary Ann, there's Ginger, Professor in the house, and Gilligan on the SS Minnow. And then I have a couple of fishermen on a dam. The dam is made from foam, and Marklund of Sweden has a video of how to make that. I think it's pretty cool, and I did it over there on the retaining wall as well. So Marklund of Sweden has a video on that, how to make those. I have it leads down into a gorge, and then I have a couple of nice ladies there. I don't know if you can see it, but they're waving hello. And down to one in the gorge. Then I've got my buildings going. I don't have any lights yet on the layout. I'm still working on lights. I built the bridge in the back out of balsa wood. And so that turned out pretty good. And then anyway, the switchboard that I made, here's it took me 4 tries to make it. And here's one that was a failure. I took some plexiglass, and then I put tape on the backside, pinstriping tape, and then I spray painted it, and then the spray painting buckled on me. So I found out I was using the wrong paint. So that was trash. So then I was trying to drill these holes. The square ones were for the switch turnouts, and the round ones were for the the on-off switch. As you can see right there, the on-off switch, and then the square for the turnouts. And when I was cutting these things, it cracked and busted up, so I had to go through 4 versions of this. So finally got it right, and there's the final. Finally got it right. So I'm happy with that. This is trash. And then as far as my foam, I made my own ground foam out of sawdust. And I've got all different sizes, I mean, not sizes, but colors. And I learned how to do that on a video on YouTube. It's pretty easy. It's pretty fun, too. And then one of my favorite things is the road, how I did the road. The road I made of a series of these Creatology sheets, and they come in all different colors, and they're sticky on the back, but I didn't use the sticky. I just glued these directly to the layout. I cut out the shapes that I wanted. Then when I had it all done, I spackled in all the joints, and then I painted it with Woodland Scenics asphalt color. And the really neat thing about this is this thickness is exactly the thickness for a 63 gauge track. It fits right in between, just like that. Just fits perfect. So no mess with plaster or anything like that. I just cut out these shapes, and it really turned out really good. I even did my curb. I even cut curbs out of it, as you could see. Inside those planters will be landscaping, and then the striping I just masked off and spray painted, or actually painted it, not spray painted. You could still see a gap there, but that's okay. Cracks in the asphalt is pretty typical. And the sand for the layout I got at St. Martin. I was in St. Martin a couple months ago, and I took some sand and used the sand for the island and for the beach. And let's see what else. I'm building Boot Hill in the background. That's still under construction. I have a ramp that goes up to it, and I put it high so you could see it in the back. So I'm gonna have a cemetery going on up there, and so that's pretty fun. And then I have a flying plane. It's a P-51 Mustang. I have it on a little rod that you can barely see there, so it kind of looks like the plane's flying. And again, all these trees I gotta still stand up. They're all just drying at the moment. I have a refinery mock-up of where I might put a small refinery. I want to put an engine house in, but my main thing right now is to get a station designed and put in with the platform and everything like that. And I have a turnaround right here. And anyway, then I got to get a backdrop for the back and cut off all those little fins that you see. Cut off the fins, these little extra pieces that are sticking up. Get rid of those. But anyway, this is an update of my 4x8 layout. I hope you all enjoy it. Anyway, have a nice day. Thanks. Bye.